Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel once again. So in this video I have completely transformed myself into this Korean makeup look. So if you guys are interested, please watch this video till the end, and if you guys like it, do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay guys, so before I start with the makeup, I'm just gonna be quickly apply some lens because my eye color is actually black, so I want to apply a honey brown color lenses. So I'm just applying lens.
Let's go!
And I don't have exact brown color, but I have like a honey brown color which I think like will work. So this is my eyes are looking right now. Okay guys, so for primer I'm going to be using the Sugar Face Forward Primer Stick, and this actually blurs out all the pores, so that's why it is a good primer. So I'm just going to be mainly using this to my T-zone and slightly dragging towards the entire face. Guys, so for my foundation I'm going to be using this palette. This is the Kryolan Derma Color palette, and I'm going to be customizing my foundation shade because I have foundations which are actually of my shade, and Koreans are usually very fair skin tone. I am like somewhere in middle, not exactly that much fair. I'll be using at least 2 to 3 shades a lighter foundation on my skin. That's why I'm going to be customizing it. It has lighter to darker, like a lot of shades to choose to, so I'm going to be mixing and make my own customized shade. Firstly, what I'm going to be doing, as I have slightly imperfections here, like some acne scars, I'm just going to be take the shade which is closest to my skin tone and kind of color correct it, because it can easily cover using a foundation. It's not like too much but very slightly, so I'm just taking this color. It is of my shade and slightly covering all these things. So applying a very tiny bit onto my dark circles as well, because if we don't do this and apply straight away the lighter foundation, this area will look grey, which is definitely not gonna look good. Because everyone will tell that you have used a lighter foundation than your actual skin tone. So we don't want it to be peek through all the grayness. We want everything to be concealed and very perfect as the Korean skin looks. So I'm picking this lighter color of foundation which is very light for my skin tone actually, and mixing this color with my existing current shade. So I'm taking the spatula and scrape off some of the lighter color, and what I have is my actual plate and spatula. So I'm going to be mix the two colors. Just mix everything. I'll be using this Kryolan blender. It's like a makeup blender. It makes every thing liquidy. So I'll be using this thing to make it a liquid foundation, because currently it is very thick and in a pressed form, so I'm just making it liquid, and it also helps in mixing the two colors together. So just mixing this one, and it is very satisfying. So I have made my desired color, and let me just quickly check. Okay, I think it's looking nice. So I'm just using my finger and apply few dots using a damn beauty blender to blend everything out. So guys, make sure to blend it very well. It will look a little whitish on your face, because actually we are doing this kind of makeup and we are making our skin tone a little more fair. So this will look weird at first, but make sure to blend it very nicely, and do not forget your neck, because we don't want to look like two different skin tones. So just blend very nicely around your under eyes and your hairline. Blend it to your hairline. It is very important to do that. Yes, I know I'm looking like a white ghost, but okay, this color is like very light, but let's just hope it to get oxidized after some time. And now I'll be using a compact powder. Sadly, I don't have very light compact powder. This is the Faces Canada, and it almost my skin tone. So I'll be using this compact to set my face, and hopefully this will tone down my makeup a little bit because it's been too white. Okay, so I'm not going to be using any of the brow product today because it is like already too dark, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm just taking up a spoolie or a brush and just brushing it upwards. I'm just shaping this one because and I'm not going to do anything because it is dark and it's fine. Okay guys, so for my eyes I have this palette. Is by Oudbo Cosmetics and it has very neutral shades, so I'll be using these colors. For my transition color I'll be using this orangish color because actually Koreans don't use a lot of colors, so that's why I am using very neutral shades. So I'm just gonna be blending this color into my crease line, just very slightly buffing this color out. I'm not going to make it very intense as I usually do. I'm just very lightly just brushing this color. Now I'll be using this beige color to sort of diffuse it a little bit. Using this color just right above to the previous color that we used, and make it very seamless and very smooth and diffused. With the help of our fingers, I'll be using this slightly shimmery color. It is like a off-white color, and I'll be using this to my eyelids. So I'm just very slightly placing to my eyelids. I'm not going to be overdo with this shimmer because they used to have like a very slightly shimmer to their eyes to just for it to pop. After that I will take up a brown color like this and very slightly amount, and just apply it to the outer corners to make it a little dark and dimension, adding some dimension with this. So I'm just applying very slightly just at the outer corners. I've seen in a lot of Korean makeup videos that they use sketch liner, so I'm ditching my liquid liner, although I use liquid liner a lot. But for this particular makeup look, I'm just applying very thin liner using my sketch liner. And actually don't apply a very thick liner because then it will make their eyes smaller. Guys, my liner is done and I've made it very thin and slightly a little tail outside. I've not made any wing. So that's it. Now I'll be using a brown kajal to my lower waterline because I don't see Koreans using black kajal to their waterlines. So I'll be using brown kajal. You can use nude kajal as well. So I'm using this brown kajal. Okay guys, so I've seen in a lot of video that Koreans actually apply a slight brown color light, right over here. I don't know what's called, actually I don't remember it right now, but I'll be using my eyebrow filler by Miss Clear and it has brown color. So I'll be taking very precise angular brush and just scrunch my eyes a little bit and just applying shadow right over here very slightly. Okay, so I don't know it's looking good or not, but I think people with small eyes will look good if they do this thing. My eyes are actually big, so it is not very much suiting on me, but I mean that's okay, it's not doing bad either. So I'll be taking this Savannah Colors palette and taking this contour shade. So I'm just contouring it a little upwards, contouring my nose a little bit, and of course my jawline. When I forget my broad forehead. For my blush, I'm going to be using this blush by Faces Canada. It's a very nice peachy blush and It's like coral peachy color, and this will suit this makeup look very nicely. Applying it a little, this side, not the apple of the cheeks, because to make it look more uplifted and slimmer. Applying this slightly to my nose as well. Time for highlighter, and I'll be using silver highlighter. I was actually confused between should I use the rose gold or silver, so I've decided let's just do this with silver. So I'm going to be applying highlighter, especially to this area. I'm not using a lot of highlighter, only applying it to the mainly high points of my face, and especially this area, and to my nose, brow bone, of course, and very slightly to my chin. God, I forgot to apply mascara, so I'll just curl my lash. Apply like a huge coat of mascara because why not? So I just completed the eye makeup look. And for my lipstick, I'll be doing the signature Korean ombre lips. So it is like very famous now, and so I'll be doing that. So first I'm just going to be concealing my lips. So first they apply concealer, and then they apply red color in the middle, and they just blend it on everything. I'm just blending using a beauty blender. Applying some red color in between, very 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 tiny bit, because this is very pigmented and very dark red color. Oh my god, it's like too red. And now I'll just blend this one also. What? It's actually looking pretty cool. So now I'm gonna be using a gloss over it. Koreans' glossy lips is very famous. Just applying tons of gloss, like loads and loads and loads of gloss. The best thing is looking in this makeup look is actually my lips. I'm like obsessed. Okay, you guys, for the final look, I'll be applying bangs, of course, because bangs is very famous in Korea. Like a lot of Korean girls, Korean women have bangs on. So I think I have to like cut my bangs a little bit because it is slightly uneven and like too long for my face. So I know guys, it's not looking the best, but this is what I have right now. That's it for the video. I hope you guys like and enjoy, and I shall see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.